Hello and welcome back to Webcast News. Let's get started. First, it's more news linked to the Charlie Hebdo office shootings on Wednesday, as the two brothers involved in that shooting are now holding a hostage at a printing works. It's based on the outskirts of Dammartin-en-Goële, and apparently police are currently surrounding the area, but that was as of writing. As of recording, they have now apparently attacked the printing works. This has been reported because apparently explosions and gunshots have been heard in the area, and this was about half an hour ago to me recording this now. When this goes up, there will probably be more information out on about what has actually happened in this situation. However, this is unfortunately not the only hostage situation going on in France right now, although apparently in recent reports this has been attacked as well, because the gunman who killed a policewoman in an attack yesterday is now holding hostages, apparently around about 5, and has already killed 2 other people at a Jewish market in Paris. Again, just before recording, apparently explosions have been heard in the area, and it is expected a police attack has been made. So, last I can say on this is, hopefully all policemen in the attack and all hostages come out unscathed, and that these terrorists are killed. Although that's probably almost what they want, because they want to be idolised by this small group of people that think these attacks are right. Moving on from this onto other news, because there is other news to report. I'm going to look back on a story that I spoke about a while ago, because new news has come out about this, which you may have seen recently, and that is of the Ched Evans case. Now, as I said, I did speak about this before, but if you didn't see that, and you don't know who Ched Evans is, he was a professional footballer in League One for Sheffield United and had represented his national team Wales a few times, before in April 2012 he was sentenced to 5 years in prison for raping a 19-year-old woman. After 2.5 years, and in October 2014, Ched Evans was released from jail, but with certain specifications put in, and pretty soon after that, his former club Sheffield United offered to re-sign him. However, this didn't actually happen because a lot of protests came in, a lot of people signed a petition to stop him from signing, and a lot of people who sponsor the club and give money to the club would just pull out. And they said that they would just pull out from the club and they would get no money. More recent reports have come out with a couple of other teams that wanted to sign him. Firstly, a Maltese club called Hibernians, but they couldn't sign him because Ched Evans is not allowed to go out of the country as part of his release terms, because he hasn't actually served the full 5 years yet. And very recently, within the last week, Oldham Athletic started talks with Ched Evans to sign him, but they have broken down, and they broke down yesterday when Oldham Athletic announced that they would not be signing Ched Evans because of death threats sent to staff members. Now, it's being reported that Ched Evans actually ended the talks because he felt that people would be losing their jobs, because again a lot of sponsors were going to pull out of the club, leaving it with very little money, and renovation that they were going to do on a new stand would not have happened, so people who were doing the work on that would not have had a job. He also said that he is sorry for all the problems that this rape case has brought up, and he is sorry to the woman, although he still says that he is not guilty. His comments just seem to contradict each other. This is my only problem with him. He says that he's sorry, but then says he's innocent. It just seems to be a bit confusing. So currently, Ched Evans is still without a club, and we'll see how this goes. To be honest, do I think he should be allowed back into professional football? No. Do I think he can play football for a lower league side? Yeah, why not? People have come out of prison who have, well, you can't really do worse than rape, but they've done that and gone to a Sunday League side. If he can do that, get another job as well, then everyone will be happily letting him back into football. It's just that being a professional again, too much limelight. And finally today, the nominations for the BAFTA Awards were announced this morning. They were announced by the host of the BAFTA Awards, Stephen Fry, and Hunger Games actor Sam Claflin, with the Grand Budapest Hotel gaining the most nominations with 11. Just 3 of these nominations. A leading actor nomination has gone to Ralph Fiennes. The film has earned a Best Film nomination, and Wes Anderson has been nominated for Best Director. The Theory of Everything, the documentary film about the life of Professor Stephen Hawking, has earned 10 nominations. These include a leading actress nomination for Felicity Jones, a leading actor nomination for Eddie Redmayne, and also a Best Film nomination. And the film Birdman also got 10 nominations, including a leading actor nomination for Michael Keaton, a Best Film nomination, and a Best Director nomination for Alejandro G. Inarritu. The rest of the nominations can be found in the article that I have linked below in the description, with nominations also being made for The Imitation Game and Gone Girl, and other films and other actors and actresses have been nominated, so if you want to check out that list, there is a link in the description down below. That is it for this video, and I want to leave you with a question that you can answer down in the comments down below if you feel like it. What is your opinion on this whole terrorist attack on France? Now, I'm not expecting anyone to say, it's a good thing, because I'm pretty sure no one will. But how do you think France have dealt with this whole ordeal? How do you think everyone else has actually helped them? And just things like that. What is your opinion on this whole news story? So that is where I'm going to leave it. Please leave your thoughts in the comments down below. And as always, thanks for watching.